Man, I was talking to you all. Hi, Gregory. Hi, Bob, Amanda, Possum, Lisa. It's not going great today, but I'll get there. But I do have the ice house on, and we got a little ways left to go. I'm sitting on the dam doing this, so we'll go for a little ride first. It'll take about 10, 15 minutes to get over there. This is Lake Sakakawea, the big lake. It runs almost 160 miles. And this is probably the second biggest landfill dam in the United States. I think Fort Peck in Montana is a little bit bigger. But we have more surface area than the other. If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up or something. I'm not able to read chat right at the moment. Yeah, I better get a fish, Gregory. That would be so nice. Should be having the lines in the water right now. It'll probably take me another hour to get everything going. And I got this everything just packed in the ice house. I got a lot of unpacking to do and putting away things, making room. My grandson was supposed to come and help me load my generator. He didn't show up. I got it loaded. Just not the man I used to be. Amanda, can you hear me at all? For some reason, oh, I can't hear anybody. I don't know why now. There's nobody up here to hear. Hey, Lynn, starting burbot fishing today. I hope you've been having some luck. I'm hoping to have one on the ice before morning if I don't fall asleep. We haven't got much snow, so it should be pretty good, just enough on the lake to call it good. Well, if anybody wants to come up, give me a yell. Like I said, I can't see the chat while I'm driving. But this is where I used to live for about 12 years. Pretty convenient for fishing. Now I'm really getting into fishing more, and we moved 80 miles away. So you guys will be able to see the whole ball of wax of what I have to go through to fish. The roads are still pretty icy. It was icy enough that it kicked my cruise off about 4 or 5 times coming up. Hit ice and truck would spin its wheel. They did a lot of ice on there. There was a car in a ditch a little ways down the road. Real easy to break traction and go in the ditch. As long as you got two of your wheels on dry pavement, you don't have anything to worry about. Oh, baby. Just about missed my turn. Now we got some gravel roads to adjust this a little bit. Guys, back up there. Better work there. Roads aren't real smooth. Not too bad. Snow blew most of the snow off the road. Look at all the geese going taking off. There's thousands of them wintering here every year. They're out feeding this time of night. wasn't pulling my trailer, I'd probably be going about 65 on the road, but I don't want to bounce around and all my stuff will fly. Hoping to get my outside work done before I get started. I'm pushing my luck. It's so flat here, when the sun goes down, it goes down fast. It's like, there it is, there it's gone. Couple more ducks disrupted their feeding. When I drove school buses, was part of my route to pick up kids. Most of my route was on this type of road. I had very little highway. But this road is pretty good shape for a change. Usually there's very little gravel and run it up. I'd turn left if I knew I could get on the ice over there, but it looks like it's pretty drifted in. I'm trying not to have chains on it even get started. We're going to go out and then go past about 80 feet of water and get on the other side of this little deep spot. Look at all the keys taken off. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's just bunches and bunches of them like that. Couldn't have moved it. That would stand somewhat. There we go. A little crooked. We'll do a better job next time. Boy, the wind must have went way down. I'm leaving a dust trail and it's not going anywhere. That'll be a blessing for me. We got a pretty nice day. It's 25 degrees. Yeah. I don't know what the wind chill is, but it's down as much as it looks. It's probably not much below 25. It's 25 is a nice day for us. But it looks like it might last about a week. So I plan to be out here from tonight. I'll head home Tuesday afternoon. And I got a doctor's stress test on Wednesday morning. Then I'll come back up here Wednesday afternoon and stay until Thursday night. then I have to go home. I got a doctor's appointment on Thursday. This part is always so rough. I don't go out here with the boat very much, mostly because the dust gets in the boat and it's so rough you can't hardly drive. And the county really lax on coming out, blading these roads and getting these bumps out. Hey, Ron, good to see you. I'm going to try, this is my maiden voyage with my ice hut, and I've already had a big learning curve. Had a heck of a time getting it up and getting it hooked up. Took me probably an hour and a half longer than it should have. So, with the maiden voyage, anything can go wrong. I'm a real rookie at this. Never did it before. Kind of excited. There's a little community here. I used to come out and pick up kids from school. There one time I went in the ditch right over here with the school bus. I just threw the gas to it and spun those wheels and went in and got going and turned and went right back out. The kids, they didn't even act like they noticed that we did it. Hey, Brendan, I got my generator loaded. Stampede, good to see you in. Boy, I got about 50 people more than I expected. I really appreciate it. Which way do I want? I think I'll go through the gate there. Could go down on the ice there, but I'm not where I want to be. Boy, a lot of ice houses out here. Oh man, that red one's right about where I want to go. I'll just go out. Well, this is the lake. Here we go. Oh man, there's ice houses all over. There's usually what they call a road that everybody follows. I can't really see one, but with high speed underneath, you have to be so careful with this deeper snow because if you spin, you got no traction. Boy, they're really uptight on their sword. Sorry, I'm having a hard time watching where I'm going and yeah, that ice is just about right where I want to be. I think I'm gonna pull up pretty much kind of next to him. I think right about here. Let me see what's going on here. Hey, Eddie. I probably missed a bunch of you, but I didn't do it intentionally. Tim, good to see you. Ernest, good to see you. Man, I can't believe I got all these people in your Rod, Eddie, Lisa. So I'll catch up with this. Uh, hey, Fresno. I gotta do like that pop out for the cat so I can see it. Why did this do that? Oh, pig. Sorry. I'm gonna try to set this up and get it right. Let's go this way. There. Now we're cooking. Hey, Randy. Nice to see you come in. I'm just really impressed with all the people that are in here. All right, let's put her in park and let's just drop her right about here. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Just give me a minute. I'll figure it out. I'll set you up here and you can watch the sunset. Won't fit there. How about right there? Oh, sunglasses off. See what I'm doing. I hope I have some luck here. quite a few trailers. I'd expect them to be out further. Usually they go out a lot further. I don't feel I have to. I hope I'm in about 25 foot of water here. But I didn't get time to download Fish Brain for the contours so I would know exactly where I'm at. But I'll move it if it's not right. So I'm gonna get out and go unlock the ice house, turn the heater on, and then start cranking her down and unhooking her. So I'll see if I can put this somewhere where you can see out the back window. But once I get the truck unhooked, I can turn it around and you all can watch when I put the ice house down. Then it's more work. Oh, baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, I got this backwards. Sorry, guys. Thought you were gonna get to watch the sunset, but it won't work if I got it turned backwards. Uh, hey, squirrel, welcome in. Hey, Bob. There we go. See if this will work for a minute or two. Yes, sir, Bob. I sure plan to. There she is. I'll stop here and let you guys watch. Oh, I put her down. Be right back. So that's how you do it. Uh, It's down, ready to go fishing. Hooked out. Take a break. Pull up here. Unload the truck. And have some far to walk. Alrighty. Nice and warm in here. I think I'll warm up some. Oh, Washington lost to Philadelphia. That's good. Come on, Bills. Just for you, Amanda. Alright, I'm going to shut my truck off. And then I'm going to start unloading. There we go. And I'll start unloading, and when I get a break, I'll stop and catch up with track chat a little bit. I'm just really happy to see everybody coming in and supporting me. Something I didn't expect, but it worked for me. So let's go inside and look at the mess I got to clean up. I got stuff to bring out and put in the truck, and I got stuff in the truck to put inside. I'll just do it a little as he's in, so I can start the truck without someone else. Alright, here we go. They said the fishing's been pretty slow, so I don't know what to expect. I'll find out when I find out how deep water I got underneath, and then I'll fish accordingly. It covers pretty much all the depth, so to stick with one thing to that isn't necessarily more convinced. Alright, this is home for the first few days. Get some lights on. There we go. Get a little silk here. Yeah, I got a big window there. I parked so it gets the south sun in that window. Little one there. Got another little one there. And then I got a countertop here that I got a burner put on that to cook with. Ay, 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 I'm grunting a lot today. Just ain't got the stamina I used to have, I guess. So we'll set you guys right about here. I can't reach that way. So anybody getting a irking to come up and visit? All right, I think I'm back. That's the front of the ice house. I got a counter and underneath some cabinet space. That's the generator that goes outside. Cooler goes outside, and then it's all fishing stuff that I need to get put away. Warm clothes, and I got the couch for now. I just ain't the man I used to be. Hey, Linda, I bet you can come fish with me. I showed how you set this thing down on the ground. Got a window with a view, no sunset. You get to sit here. The ice holes are right underneath the edge of the couch, one on each side. And then I got one here. And then I got one up front here underneath those buckets. But propane bottles and everything, they all go in the truck. So I'll get it all cleaned out of here. And but I gotta rest. That pooped me out. It's been a long day already for me. Just don't have the poop anymore. Yeah, Ernest, I could live here. The heater's running. It's probably 60 degrees in here already. And I got an electric heater there that when I run the generator, I can turn that on and or something's wrong. It's blocking my signal. For real, or are you just pulling my leg? Yeah, that seems to be a problem. Not sure where water maybe over feet of water. When I dropped off late, I would have drilled a hole and seen how deep it was. So I just kind of tried to put it in my mind of where the drop off is and set it there. We ain't got much of a sunset tonight. Can't really see it, but thanks, Tim. I didn't know whether anybody could hear me or not. So that's that right by the chair. There's a little light with shows the voltage of the battery, and it also has a USB plug in it. But those plastic ammo cans in that tray, that's my first aid kit. Because I'm always banging myself up. Thanks, Possum. Yeah, for a while I thought I lost perception, but I'm really a gimp at getting this back. Hey, Rick, welcome in. I'm out on the ice. And I'm going to try to catch a fish. Linda, I just got here. I just now came in the door. I started my live while I was lowering the ice house, and I'm finding that I'm kind of kitty cornered here. So I got a lot of unloading to do, and then I'll probably make myself some supper. And I set out a thing of soup to take with me, but I forgot it sitting. So for right now, just kind of resting and getting my bearings. Uh, get my little hot plate up here. Heck yeah, I'm ready to cook now. There's an AC strip right down here. Get this bag out of here. That just goes in there. Take and pull this, and there's the lake. Boy, there's a lot of cold air coming up there. So I'll get the ice auger in here and drill through it. But I didn't realize there'd be that much uh, cold air comes up through there. Oh, but I'll just take my time and find everything will have its place, and then everything's got to be in its place. Whoops. I hung up some things yesterday with these little sticky things, and none of them held. They all, everything I hung up fell off. I see my door is open. I don't know why that door is shut very well. That's that time. I've been having problems with my generator, and the the other day when I was testing it, I left it out in the cold for a couple hours, and the dang thing wouldn't start. So I'm thinking I have to leave it in here. But well, let's gonna order curtains for my windows, and then I'm gonna start putting things on the wall. And Amanda said I should go with a cow thing and put cows all over. The first game was bad. When I left home, it wasn't too bad. Hey, Kedra, welcome to my world. It'll probably be another hour before I get my holes drilled and get my lines in the water. I got to move some stuff around, and so I better get up and get out of here pretty soon. Get these holes opened up, and I got minnows to take care of, and I got a little bit. I'll just throw it outside. It'll, yeah. She wants those Highlander ones, but I don't know what she told her. I don't not real now. Today I want to take a cold on. Yes, you did. minutes. Hey, there's Rick. I said this is all brand new bait. Hi, Rick.
Uncle
Hey,
Don,
I
how
do
are
have
you, brother?
sound.
Yes, you do. You
I'm
kind of a little
pretty
bit cutting
tired.
in and out, but you sound real good right now.
Yeah, I keep
Man,
saying,
that place looks as big as my place.
yeah, I'm anxious to get these holes drilled and get started fishing. When the fish quit biting, then I'll put some of this stuff away. I got cabinets underneath the couch. A
Cool.
lot of it will probably stay here.
Well, I just want to come up and say hi. Glad you're out there, brother.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be out here too. It's
Yep, I'll leave you alone. I'll get off of here. Maybe somebody else will want to come up and say hi to you, and you can get to drilling your holes, drinking it
okay.
without it.
I know how to do it now. Rick, you
You
have a
got it,
good
brother.
one. Take care.
You bet.
All right. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome. Gregory, you should go NFL all the way. Hey, Melissa. Oh, what an honor. That's such a nice that you guys come in, and I wish you were here. You cooked for me tonight. But that's one of the things I got to do yet. Get the holes drilled and get cooking. I got some frozen fish for bait. So we got the ice house down, got some things moved. Time to kick it to high gear and go get my auger and bring it in. And then hopefully I won't make a big mess. And as soon as I get that hole drilled, then I'll start baiting up and looking at trying to catch something. But if I don't hurry, I'm going to miss the evening bite here. It's just about getting too late. I'm hoping that it'll stay good until late. So I'm not going to be able to read chat for a while. But gotta do what I gotta do. What to do with a mess here. Right. use tonight. We could use 4 poles. Garbage. I put everything on the floor instead of so it doesn't fall. I put a key rack up with some sticky things that were supposed to do 20 pounds, and the empty key ring was too much that it knocked it off. Hey, the heater kicked off. This is about all I need for ice fishing. Just a bunch of different type jigs. Take and jig them differently. Everything. Bait them up differently. Hopefully you come up with a working combination. This isn't real heavy. It's for me. That's my power source. I could run all my stuff off that. I could even run that hot plate off it. It works pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It gave me fits too. When I plug it in, it charges fine, but when I plug it into the generator, it won't charge for some reason. It doesn't like the power come. Yeah, just about that's where I want to go. But first time you got stuff all over. Got another hole over here. So I'll drill that one and this one. But when I got it, I told my wife the smallest, cheapest one they had. Some of these people paid over $1,000 for these nice houses. They got all the TVs and oven and stove and bath shower. It just didn't seem like a good combination to have showers and stuff with your holding tanks in 20 below weather. Doesn't sound like they get much use out of that. So I'll get my ice house and drill these 2 holes and scoop them out. Then I'm ready to made up 2 poles. This one, that's a little rock over so it comes right out. You can twist it around and move it around so it's right over the center of the hole. When you get a fish, you'll be able to see it. I'll have to play with that to get it in the right position. That one I'm kind of anxious to get in the water. Just a bare hook, just a bare 1 minute. There are perks here, but most of the perks in this lake are really small. When I was a little kid, and this is my grandparents up here, and I remember catching perks. They had about a pound. They were big, even for a little kid. It looked pretty big. And pulls up and slides out and flops down into a bed. And then I got some quilts to throw around in here, so I'll be nice and warm and toasty. I gotta move one more bucket to get it away from the bed for the heat, so I got some heat on. I don't want to move my generator out yet. I'm not sure if I set it outside for the night if it'll start, but the generator will run about 6-7 hours. So when I do that, then I can get my hot plate going. I didn't bring my toaster oven, but my toaster oven will go right up on this platform here, and that'll work. No, I don't. Everything will stay in here. I just won't have to load and unload everything like I did the first time. So I kind of get stuck with that. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go out, find my auger to bring it in, and we'll drill those holes. That sun goes down, it gets cold fast. Haven't missed anything, Gregory. My phone went dead and I had a hard time finding the uh, cord for it. Had to go through practically every box in here. But I'll find out how deep it is. But made kind of a mess. Banged my knuckle and it was bleeding all over the place. You just enjoyed telling me that, didn't you? So I'm going to try this now for a while. Those holes spooked me out. I got to go to the truck. Anybody want to come up and read chat for me? I'm going to the truck and get some minnows and put down at least this first. Oh, I got a lot of water. Like the silent movie. A little bit shallower than I wanted to be. We're only about 8. So I must have had to go out a little bit further. But that'll work for tonight. Fish come in about that shallow to feeds. Man, if I get everything tangled up, it stayed untangled real quick. Everything's in different. I call all that. Use this little hook. Hard to see them. Do it. Do it. Stay up there. Quit moving around. Garbage. This one. Oh, this one's all. What a regular rat. The heater kicked off. Must be warm. Hey, yeah, true. That's something. Rest should be a breeze. But I got a feeling it's not. Got it, lady. Can I say hi, Paul? I see you came in. Haven't been able to read. Yeah, I really appreciate you all hanging in there with me. And but for me, it's trying to do too many things at one time. I get confused. But, okay, what's going on? Yeah, I got good service. The problem I had is my battery in my phone went dead, and then I couldn't find the cord to plug it in. But I'm good now. I can power it off this power bank for a week. Hunting and stuff. Good to see you coming in. We're gonna try and catch some fish. I'm gonna take a quick trip out to the truck and get some minnows. Everything so bad. I got the truck parked right outside the door. I need to get a little mop or something when I get the floor wet. Ooh, Bob, that sounds good. I am still hungry, but I'm a long ways from getting to where I can stop and go eat. So let me go get some minnows and put this on, that's something to watch. Maybe we'll catch a fish. Won't hold my breath. Important this thing, my coffee pot. Gotta have that. Get my kitchen set up and sodas. Get some minnows. Let's put this one down first. See what we can conjure up. What minnows aren't like they're all dying. Yeah. Find a way to get some water. Uh, what I'm going to do with this little guy is hook him right behind the dorsal fin. Real shallow. And then I'm going to drop down until I hit bottom. And I ain't got enough weight to get through the flushing. Ah, come on. Flip and slide them. Come on, go down there. But do it. Us, oh, all cleaned out here. I might have to. The ball got a little tiny weight on it. But go down. Oh, alrighty. One fishing pole. Bring it up a little bit. So it's 2 turns. Check my drag. Good. This back a little further. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll see what happens. Never hit one. Yep, source down there. Good thing you guys didn't see me drilling them holes. That alder almost kicks my butt. Hey, Rusty, welcome in, buddy. Let's move you over so you can watch the pole. If I didn't have all this other stuff to do, I'd be jigging it right now. But there's the pole. You guys keep an eye on it for me. Holler if you get a fish. When people talking about cooking, I am so hungry. The boss wouldn't come and cook for me. It's nice. I was in here with just short sleeves t-shirt on a minute ago until I went outside. I need all these clothes. I can't move. Didn't do a bad job getting the source done. I could do with one having that one. Okay, that one's cleared out. This one. Boy, the wind is howling. It's probably 25-mile-an-hour winds out there. Bites right through you. Yeah, I need to get a mop that absorbs water so I can pick up all these splashes. Wouldn't fall right underneath here. Where the coals are at. A little bit more in this one. Let me check, see how deep the water is. Ice is. Ah, look at that. So the ice is approximately 5 inches, almost 30 inches of ice here. Because when I stuck it in, it was up to here, water. So it's that much ice. No wonder I didn't fall in. That's the next thing is drop something down one of these holes. Gosh, put it in my hand. As soon as I get all the stuff on the truck, put my flippers on and just sit and sit. Then I brought a towel with me to wipe myself up. Got that and that and that. Oh, Yeah. I won't do this again. It's a lot of pressure. That's what this, I don't know why. Yeah, there's more than one way to get a cat. Put the different hole down and re-rig it. I hate that. That's great. thought this was hard before I got my new glasses. This is all the bigger we can use for minnows. That's actually a big one for what we normally get. They got so many rules on bait that hard to fish and have good luck. All the good bait you can use, not allowed to use. Yeah, that's all right. See if we have any better luck. Okay, let's try that. All right. Move the fish around there, next to boom, walk. There we go. Bit more room there. All right, all we need is a fish. A good idea, Gregory. Hey, Mark, thank you for coming in. Oop, we're watching one hole. This is my maiden voyage in here, so I'm going through a big learning curve, trying to figure everything out. I got two holes done. I'm thinking more about making supper than I am eating right now. I got a pretty good long minnow on this one. The anchor's on bottom and the three-way swivel is about 18 inches above that. And then I got about a 10-inch leader with a treble hook. And I took a minnow and put it on, fished it off about half the pound. And then I put the tail section on the other hook. So all three hooks have bait on. But everybody I talked to said they've been having terrible luck. So I bet I feel I should with some towels in there. I'm gonna need to wake this floor up. But I'm not out on my hands and freezing my butt off to do it. I got to get the other one rigged up, and I don't really have a full for right now. I just put it in the book. This one, it was books. They wanted one of my this one. Oh, got a kid that he put a little tiny gold stick in it and put it down, but I got such a mess. I don't know where my little gold sticks are. That's probably with all that wind out there, boy. It's really coming up through them holes from underneath. Thought I had enough force packed around and would block it. They got sleeves you can buy to put down, but they're like $40 a hole. That's like, it ain't worth that much to me, but I guess if they're getting that much, somebody must think it is. Maybe I should investigate into that. See, but for now, we'll just see what happens. Well, you're always welcome. Yeah, if I get my camera back on, I tried to find a little tiny TV that has a video input, but I have to look at my camera to see if it's an older one, if it has video output or not. And then I can put the camera down and sit here and watch it. But it would come in handy tonight. I've never had anything that I could say was, yeah, I've seen many fish or anything like that. Or my daughter says she loves it. She says she's always seen fish. I said, well, why aren't you catching them then? I got 4 holes in here, so I can put in 4 poles. I just need to get organized. I hate first time out, people watching you and, oh, what a rookie. Look what he's doing. He's doing this wrong, he's doing that wrong, and I was. I did all kinds of things wrong. But you can see the water going up and down in the hole, and that's because the ice is always shifting, even though it's almost 30 inches here. That's really deep. I didn't know it was that deep here, but you can always feel it shifting. Especially with the wind when it's blowing like it is. You really the water from the ice moving will actually plow it up. When the wind comes up, because the ice is doing this, and then as it's making ice, it's going up and down. So it's probably making a lot of ice right now. Man, it's nice. I don't have to go out every 5 minutes and clean my holes out. Okay, where did I put those towels? Not in there. No, not in there. Not in there. Could be in there. Could be in there. Not in there. Don't think they're in there. I bet you I don't have them. Bet you I forgot to put them, throw some in. But I got this rug over there. Hit it with the water. I don't want it to get wet because then it'll freeze and then you'll come in here and have a skating pond. Ah, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. But as you know, Mark, it's just a waiting game. Some days there's nothing, and some days it's not too bad. Let's see what everybody's saying. Don't sub to Brendan R. He's a little brat. You said that the last 2 years that you were going to stream more, buddy. You got to get out and do something in order to stream. I guess I'll take a pill and then start looking at something for supper. Yeah, this feels almost like cheating. What I do with the anchor or the weight on the bottom, kind of a drop shot setup, is when you bounce it on the bottom, it stirs up some muck, and then sometimes that's enough to get them interested. And the minnows should be given enough action. Shouldn't have to dig it much. But there's sometimes those fish will see it and they will just sit there and stare at it. And when you move it, they'll hit it. Sometimes it's the opposite. They'll take and when you quit digging it after a while, they'll come up and hit it. But they're all different. I sure appreciate everybody coming in and checking me out. Yeah, Bob, we can. Yeah, I call Brendan my little Clydesdale because when I want something done, he comes over and does the heavy work. Yeah, no wonder it's cold. The door doesn't stay shut. Couldn't figure out why all of a sudden I got such a draft. Here's the door opened up. And quite fit the latch in there quite right. I'll have to check it when I get home. Boy, you open that door up a little bit, it cools it off in a hurry. Let's see, I got my food out in the truck here. That's all the stuff that can't freeze with that, so I've got to go get it pretty soon. We're doing a little bit different. We just take and hook the minnow to the head, then take and pinch them off behind the head, kind of making a mush. Put a live one on and a whistle. Oh, that one. Give a little more action to it. But for every fisherman, there's a different way, different technique to do things. Right over here. I did buy a lot of rock holders and stuff because I didn't know what I was, how many I was going to need, what kind, and where I was going to put them. So I don't really have them rigged up. later on, I'll probably change my techniques, and I'm just so out right now that and that bucket is one pole and one pole on the other one. Can't see them very well, but they're there. By golly. I'll let you answering all the questions. Yeah, well, it's hard to watch chat and get holes drilled and holes in the water, and when you're thinking mostly about having something to eat. Well, that sounds good. No, I'm pretty well set. I just gotta go out and get my munchie box and see what I got the munch on. But I got two more holes to drill yet tonight. But those two played me out. I wanted to get two holes in water to play. Three break, that's one hole. I didn't get out far enough. I'm only at 10 feet. So let's come up that down this week. There's probably my best chance to go for pipe here. And I should have went forward about another 50, 60 feet. And then I think it dropped off to about 25. I wanted to get right on that bed. I didn't get my camera going or my phone to put fish lines on there so I could get lake contours and see where I was at on the lake. Probably play with that tonight or tomorrow. That way I'll be able to look at the contours and where I'm at. And then I'll figure it. If not, it's just a matter of breaking it up, hooking up, and pulling another 50, 60 feet that we're still in front of them. A lot of people will go out their boat. They'll keep in mind that they're going to ice fish, so then they'll mark all the spots that are good for ice fishing, and then they put their tip in a reader or their depth finder for fishing, and plug it in a cigarette lighter, and they can drive out with the maps on, find their marks, and know exactly where they're fishing. I used to do that, but I just these last few years just haven't done fishing. It feels pretty soft, but it's not too good either. That kind of stuff. What I'm looking for is sandy or gravelly bottom. That's what I've come up with these. I might have missed the evening bite. I was running so late and everything was going wrong. So they may be just here and there the rest of the night. The panfish come through first, and then after the panfish, the perch, stuff like that. Then, well, actually, the northern panfish come in first, then the northern, then the walleye, and then the burbot. The burbot usually come around at the very end where you usually catch them. But they all take a little bit different times. But I haven't caught hardly anything for northern after dark. Always an hour before dark. And then a half hour before dark to a half hour after dark is when everybody catches most walleye. And then that's what the night if the burbot come by. You don't know what time they'll come by. They feed in packs and they feed very aggressively because it's like survival of the fittest. So when they get the scent and bait and stuff, they get real active, real aggressive. So when the pack comes through, we try to catch as many as we can. And then that leaves, and then maybe later another pack will come through. But starting from now on, March, they'll be right now, they're probably in the pre-spawn. And the, they'll probably be spawning mid March is when they spawn. They get they just get tangled up in the door, which they people don't like them, but I sure wish I could go home with a box full of them. Gotta get a kick out of it. So many fishermen, many different ways to do it. I just use cut my losses. The last hole I got, I put the landing reel because I can't really see it from here. So I'll just use that as a dead stick and I'll try to put a bigger snout and a bigger hook on it. Kind of leave it to the bigger fish to come by. And these hooks are good catching fish with drama. see what kind of best of it. But yeah, this is. I watched Mark out there fishing. That's the reason it looked so damn cold out there. I can't do it. I'm sitting in a short sleeve shirt and comfortable and I'm fishing. We can't get much. Get my coat on and go out to the truck. I might make some chili. I got some buns. Sausage is frozen. Both meats all frozen. I can't stand it. Well, when you get old, you lose all the feeling in your fingers. It's hard to do this. You can't tell if you got the line in your hand or not. Picked up both these poles. You know, people say 4, 6, got the most 8-pound cast. But I think my lightest one is 4 pounds. But I got some bigger baits put on. Sorry about that. Cat, almost way up the other end. The cat is backwards. I gotta figure out how to use the second device or something. I'm just kind of illiterate when it comes to that stuff. Use the phone and have a tablet or something. I haven't played with doing that. I also like to be able to hook my GoPro up to it, and then I can hold my uh, use the GoPro and then hold my camera and read chat. Rookie boy here. It's covered up by I don't know what it's talking about. Oh, this is the only tax box I own. Got everything in here I need. Long I don't need as much as I thought I needed. But I gotta find some. I don't some a little bit later line and make a leader. It was a fish. I just pumped it. This will work. It ain't very often you get snagged, but if you watch the line, you can actually see it. There's current under the lake all the time. And like with this wind, I see that line drift off to one way or another. See where you wouldn't think there'd be any current on the lake, but it's got an inflow and an outflow there. The current. That's the line. Yeah, cup of soap. That's all I need. So that with a thin line. Can't see it. There it is. How do I get a hold of it? Fine. With. We'll talk about quits. Could have bought a magnifying glass. Make some noise down there. What? Guys aren't being serious? Ay, ay, ay. This line is so thin I can't see it. Well, this thing's sitting on the ground and the wind is rough. Rattling the door. I'm glad I wasn't sitting outside trying to fish today. I told Paulette if I get scared, I'll be home in the morning. I would suspect with that front blowing in like it is that fishing might not be too good. Come on, where's that line? Get the other side. Man, I'm fishing like Linda. Fishing for the black and white ones. Got her. I think I'll give me some styrofoam and put a hole in it and a slot so I can slide it over the line and plug that hole in. So let's see what's going on. Look at you there. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna end this and I might come on later tonight. I have no idea what time it is. And then I'll probably fish for quite a while tonight. But tomorrow I'm hoping I'll be coming up about 2 o'clock till about a half hour until after sundown. And I'll get more organized. It's been an interesting day. I'm really impressed on the people that stop by to say hi, and I hope to do some more. Oh, the Chiefs won? What a bummer. So I'm going to say goodnight to you all, and you take care, stay safe, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow about 2 o'clock. But I got probably 4 or 5 trips of stuff in the truck to get out, and then I'm gonna make me something to eat, and I'm just gonna put my slippers on and uh lounge out on the couch and catch some fish. I'll stay warm, Amanda. I'm having a great. Things were going wrong. I was so excited about being able to do this for the first time. Last night I couldn't sleep at all, and just kept going through my head. Do I got everything? And first time out, you pack and you got more stuff than you ever need. So a lot of people go back in the truck to go home. So good night, y'all. Take care. Thank you very much for coming in. Bye.